character, Zero Suit might be the best character at blowing up Joker without Arsene.
And let's see, I mean, there's a big problem, I think, here in MWA is we don't have a lot of high-level Jokers. I mean, like we said, we talked about Jalen experimenting with it, but you don't see a lot of Joker play here towards that top 8.
Yeah, I think it's really only, what's his name? Oh my god, I'm blanking right here. The Inkling main from UMD.
Oh man, now you got me confused. Oh.
All right, well, we got to move on here. I'll remember it in another set or two.
Yeah, well, sorry, UMD player that plays Inkling as well. But unfortunately, yeah, so maybe that lack of experience could be a problem, but at the same time, Pink Fresh, I believe, can overcome the obstacles. This man is PR'd for a reason, and as you can see, has a little bit of percent lead and a lot of meter going on there for Jerry.
Yeah, this is when you get to a dangerous spot. When Joker has the lead before he actually gets Arsene, then this character is absolutely terrifying. Best in the game, free. If you could put Joker in an early hole and then keep him there while he has Arsene without giving up the stock, that's how you seem to be able to actually take this away from him.
Yeah, and of course...
Barking Frog. There we go. Oh. Thank you, chat.
Yeah, Barking Frog. How did I forget Barking? Oh, shout out to Ben.
I'm so sorry, Barking Frog.
How could I forget my good buddy Ben? Sorry,
exactly.
Sorry, Barking Frog, a PR'd player as well. One of the more notable Jokers. I mean, he has like 4 different mains, so pardon us if we get a little bit confused.
And while chat refreshes our memory, we take a minute, and Pink Fresh took a minute, rather, and refreshed his chances here as Jerry, unable to make anything out of Arsene. He basically just put on a couple percent and nothing else. No stock, no momentum, nothing. Pink Fresh absolutely doing a phenomenal job. Not really camping out Arsene, just moving around those big hitboxes.
Yeah, it is a song and dance when Arsene is on the board because that man has a lot of kill options, to say the least. And, of course, you can get around him.
Oh,
more
no.
power to you.
Speaking of kill options right there, that up B just barely missing there because the Paralyzer mashed out of by Jerry. This man's tech skill, absolutely nothing to shake a stick at. And then the up smash. Yeah, you can't clank with that. Put that gun away.
Yeah, he was trying to cover the options. A lot of Jokers like to do that below, but if you're Pink Fresh, you're sitting below that platform. Hey, this is a nice, powerful disjoint. Why not?
Yeah,
you know?
Coverage with a capital C right there. That up smash just, it's so hard to challenge that unless you have a sword or something which you can clank with it and then immediately get down.
Oh, speaking of up smash, Jerry brings one onto the table, says, anything you can do, I can do better.
I can do anything better than you.
No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't. Yes, I can. I have Arsene. Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Yeah, with Big Brother, anything is possible.
Anything with a stand behind me, I can do anything I want. And as we say that, he is about to come out. Just one more hit will do the trick. Pink Fresh. Yeah, okay.
And Pink already started backing off.
Yeah, he just knows. When Arsene's that close, you just don't even want to get around. You have to play the game of, I don't want to touch anything. I don't want to interact. I don't want to press any buttons. Leave me alone.
And with Arsene out, I like the way that Pink is approaching this. He basically tries to move around him. The minute that he gets put into a zone where Jerry can throw out hitboxes and have Arsene cover him, he just shields. Because the worst that can happen is you get grabbed. Like, Arsene, did that poke or did Pink drop?
I think Pink dropped, and that up smash kills that just barely triple-digit percentage. That's rough.
So now this is the issue. Only 50% on Jerry. You're probably going to have to deal with Arsene again this stock. I'd like to see Pink get a couple strings here and just seize control or pressure this man at edge. Don't let him get up for free.
Oh, unfortunately, that down smash does not do the trick. And the thing about when Arsene is out, you can two from him pretty well. And we try to see that in action, but Pink Fresh has had kind of a struggle to get him on ledge and get him dead.
Yeah, you never want to see yourself trading with Joker 1-for-1 or evenly without Arsene. You have to go ahead and establish a lead. You have to establish that this character's neutral is actually weaker than you without that character backing him up. If you're losing neutral in this position, you're going to have a really rough time when Arsene's on deck.
Oh, yeah, finally gets that down smash, but not a lot can come off of it. And again, you said Arsene's going to be on there
Trump,
again.
Though.
Yeah, you said Arsene was going to be on there another stock. Now if Pink Fresh could capitalize well enough to get that stock nice and early.
Yep, Jerry not reacting fast enough or DIing in with that Trump attempt by Pink Fresh. Pink's going to cash that in for an early stock. You hate to see them use the Trumps, though, game 1, like, stock 2. I feel like that's one of those you got to keep in the back pocket to actively, like, use when the game's starting to slip away from you or when you're deeper in to secure the game.
And as you can see now, Arsene is on the table. This is where things get deadly for Pink Fresh. Is he going to be able to run around long enough to evade that big, scary top hat man?
Couple back airs, back air, back air. Jerry seems to... It seems really weird to me. Jerry changes his playstyle when he has Arsene, and a lot of like newer Joker players do that, where they just play Arsene completely different than regular Joker, and you can't really do that. You have the same hitboxes, they're just bigger.
Yeah, if you fish for those moves, I mean, maybe eventually they'll stick, but if someone knows your game plan, they can just dance around you like Pink Fresh is doing right now, because guess what? Arsene's gone.
Yeah, and again, just Pink Fresh escapes with maybe a couple grabs, but nothing particularly heavy to his name.
Yeah, and so with 81% on the board for Jerry, this might be kind of difficult for him to secure the stock before Arsene can come out again. I mean, this might be, he might experience death before he experiences his Persona friend.
He backed off to not get hit with that up smash, though, and now Jerry's recognizing that if Pink Fresh wants to play defensive, well, I can do that, too. Got a couple projectiles. It might be a little bit subpar compared to Zero Suit's mobility, but hey, you just don't need to go in. Do not commit to anything.
Yeah.
Camp him out.
Only that first hit of dash attack coming off for Jerry. Pink Fresh is just dancing around him, happy to just not get hit by a single thing. That up smash was a little bit of a panic option, but speaking of panic option, that boost, what?
Spaghetti by both players right there. Pink Fresh firing off the up B and then fastballing, trying to hit ledge, trying to dodge the Joker F smash, which was in the opposite direction.
That is absolutely ridiculous. Knees weak, arms heavy, and I think there's vomit on Pink Fresh's sweater already.
Ouch.
That is, you hate to see it. He was making such a good comeback.
Yeah, that's a bit rough. I mean, Pink was doing so well in neutral, you know his heart was going a little bit right there. So
yeah, you could see there was tension on board, and he was like, well, I have to do it now, but spaghetti on both sides, but Jerry comes out on top, and we'll see. Again, we're at PS2. Will anything change this game?
I love the game plan by Pink Fresh here, so I would not be surprised to see him just recenter himself, not get shook by that suicide to end game one.
Yeah, and you can see that he's just, again, dancing around Jerry, making things very difficult to get caught. ZSS is a character that has a lot of mobility options, and they definitely pay off.
Gun to cover there and just pat Pink Fresh once or twice for attempting that grab. Not quite going to get anything more out of it. Paralyzer, and then just, yeah, you're going to jump out of corner, right? I love Pink Fresh committing to those because Zeus is such a mobile character that you can go ahead and just full hop back air or full hop forward air and just not have to get punished for it.
Yeah, you got a lot of safe, fun options there on board. But with Arsene on board, what is Jerry going to make do with it? That neutral special from Pink Fresh coming out a little bit sus, and he's taking some percent for it, but nothing lethal just yet. He's holding center stage.
I think Jerry needs to recognize that he's always, literally always, jumping after Paralyzer. That's a habit that I think Pink Fresh is already picking up on. You've got to change that one up a little bit.
Yeah, Pink Fresh is someone that has a brain in between his ears, so he can start adapting really quick. And we can see that, of course, he's down in percentage right now, but he is playing this very well.
See, Paralyzer hit the shield, immediately jumped. Pink Fresh just moved underneath him and then shielded and punished Jerry's landing attempt.
Oh,
but that one was not safe on shield, unfortunately. Zero's got a lot of them tools that you can tap shields are free. That was not one of them.
Yeah, and it hurts to see that even without Arsene, Jerry does find a kill because that... Oh, whoa, the
just
weight.
walk him forward. Give him a minute to think about what he's done.
Just let me just adjust you a little bit. Can I move you 3 inches to the right so you touch that blast zone? All right, thank you.
Just gonna need you to put your chin right there so I can give you that good old left hook.
Okay, let me just line up the shot real quick. Hey, do you mind? Oh, thank you so much. Unfortunately for Jerry, but hey, Arsene is almost on the table and he still has the lead. So sometimes in life, you still got that W.
And back to neutral. Pink Fresh only has a slight deficit here. I would not be surprised to see him coming back, but that grab was a little bit ill-advised, perhaps messing up the buffer on the dash.
Yeah, this is where things start to get dangerous. Pink Fresh is letting this slip away from him, especially now with Arsene on the table. Things could get deadly. That nice edge guard, though. Nice tilted down forward smash from him. Are you going to get that edge guard? No, you are not.
And then falls out of the side B. Unfortunate there. That hitbox not quite working out for him.
Again,
Jerry's got to get these, man.
Jerry is missing these smash attacks at the crucial moments to take stocks, and it is just paying for Pink Fresh.
I think that what he needs to do is he needs to stop trying to forward smash it and start trying to down smash. Down smash is so much quicker that you can just react to the aerial drift. And if you mess up, the back hit will hit him.
Yeah, that might be something that Jerry needs, but I'm not going to go massage his soldiers and tell him what to do, you know? Not my job.
All right, there we go. Nice. Yeah, very good attempt there by Jerry. I like what he was doing. You get a little bit of a jump when you up B with Joker for the first time off stage, but not enough of a jump to dodge Pink Fresh's waiting kicks.
Yeah, that is a nice 30% already on Jerry's last stock. A little bit of extra credit goes a long way. And already at 130, Arsene almost on board. Pink Fresh wants to hold this as long as he can because he knows that every percent can matter in this match, especially with Arsene on the table. Oh, that air dodge was sus.
Ill-advised, to say the least, right there. Okay, there we go. Don't trade with that.
Yeah.
Don't jump at Joker and try to throw an aggressive hitbox when he's sitting there with his back turned to you. You know what's coming.
Yeah, he is giving you the cold shoulder, but he's giving you a lot more if you decide to jump and try to fight him a little bit, you know?
Yeah, you can get the cold shoulder. You get the cold shoulder and then the cold stare after he hits you with that back air.
Cold shoulder to cold stab is quite unfortunate, but with Arsene gone, again, Jerry now has to work a little bit more, even up the percentage in the meanwhile, if he wants to find himself a nice sweet kill and a 2-0 on Pink Fresh.
Yeah, Pink can actually probably get a kill here 20% well before Joker has the opportunity to build up meter. So I think that's what he's definitely doing. He's already fishing for those down smashes to set up that up B.
Yeah, you can already see he wants a kill. He wants something nice for himself. He wants this W, but if he keeps playing too impatiently and Jerry keeps finding these opportunities, it could spell disaster.
Pink seems reluctant to hit buttons after he touches Jerry's shield. Zero Suit has that frame 2 jab that you can use to get out of everything. Or is it frame 1, actually, now that I think about it? No,
it's frame good, as far as I'm concerned. It's frame good. It's a good button. True. There's only good buttons and bad buttons, and sometimes good buttons.
Jerry almost had that track down, too. This is getting a little bit risky here. Pink hasn't really been able to make anything out of this lead. Jerry has drawn even here with a couple really well-placed projectiles here. That poison effect on those, you never really feel like you're getting hit that much, and then you realize it's 15, 20 damage over time. Yeah,
the curse really stacks up, and as you can see, the percentages are right on top of each other after how long? Let's see. Jerry with Arsene almost on board, but this percentage for Pink Fresh is getting deadly, where Arsene might not even be needed to get this W.
Yeah, we won't see it killed from, say, back air from center stage. We won't get any throws killing quite yet, but any kind of edge play right here may do Pink Fresh in. Pink Fresh going deep, can't get it. Jerry gets up solidly, though. Yeah, that patience from Jerry, because he knows that Pink Fresh is looking to hit a button, and it's not going to come out if he just keeps leaning back and plays it safe. And right now it is working out for him fantastically. Arsene on board, 161%. Yeah, Jerry got back up now. This is... that's a problem. That's a problem. He does not have heals like ZSS does, but that man still kicks.